Tonight, we're going to talk about top 10 fast food burgers, and we're talking about the chains themselves. And let's run it down, and hopefully, the producer comes back pretty soon and she can get involved here. But why don't we start it up, guys? Number 10, McDonald's coming in at number 10.
As
Solid.
a burger?
Yeah.
I think I voted for McDonald's probably, or I can't remember exactly. I can tell you who number 1 and number 2 are, and then the rest don't matter.
Right.
I think I gave McDonald's down around number 6 or 7.
Allison says her Wi-Fi died. Just FYI, guys. So we may not see her back.
no.
Not
Okay.
sure. But McDonald's on the well, Dave, you don't know this. This was the fun part me and Allison were going to have with Terry. I don't eat an absorbent amount of fast food. I think it's overpriced, and my food is better at home. So I don't eat a lot of fast food. I don't think McDonald's makes a quality burger that belongs on this list. And I know we have a friend that would disagree with us, but to me, the McDonald's is the chicken sandwich and it's the French fries, and it's not one of their double cheeseburgers. It's not their quarter pounder, which it's not their Big Mac, except that's their signature burger. So,
Well, I think the quarter pounder is by far the best burger they have.
The good part about McDonald's burgers is that you can eat them while you're driving and not get them all over the front seat of your car.
That's true.
Now that's true. Unless you remember the Big and Tasty. Do you happen to remember that one?
The big
I
and
did.
nasty. Yeah.
Now, I used to call it the Fat and Sassy, but the Big and Tasty, that one had like mayonnaise and ketchup, and they always made sure to squirt that shit really heavy on your burger. So you go to bite it and you just wear the shit. You end up wearing it. I needed a bib.
But the chicken nuggets, chicken nuggets with hot mustard, that's a go-to. Because I mean, when I eat at McDonald's, it's because I'm driving.
Yeah.
And not wanting to get it all over the car. It's contained. It's normally, it's decent.
So what's your burger at McDonald's, Dave? If you get a burger, what burger are you getting at McDonald's?
I used to go with the double meat cheeseburger.
Mm-hmm.
But I've gone to the double meat quarter pounder and added bacon. And it's been hitting real hard for me lately.
It's good.
I honestly am a Big Mac guy if I'm going to get a burger from McDonald's. That's what most of the time I just go with the chicken sandwich.
Well, the Big Mac
doesn't
hold up when you're eating it in the car.
No, because it's got all that lettuce and shit on it.
But no, what I'm saying is
slides right off.
But I ate a Big Mac recently and forgot how much I liked Big Macs.
Mm-hmm.
So if I have time to pull over and eat it, I will get a Big Mac now. But normally I go with the double meat quarter pounder with bacon and cheese.
Yeah, I like more meat.
Yeah. Dave ain't screwed around. Did you hear him? He said double McQuarter twice, Terry.
That's right. Hey, that's what I get. He knows what he's talking about. Let's go to number 9.
What's number 9?
That is In-N-Out, which I've had once, maybe twice, and I liked it. People talk it up real big.
There's 2 In-N-Outs. If you eat In-N-Out in California, it's a different experience than eating In-N-Out in Texas.
I ate In-N-Out in Las Vegas and thought it was fabulous. I had the double.
It was good in Vegas. Yeah. Very good. My first time eating was in Vegas, but it's even better in California.
I think I had it in Colorado.
All right.
But the one in Texas is,
Back up just a second. Allison.
Yes.
Your go-to burger at McDonald's, it was number 10. And then we're going to go to In-N-Out. Yeah. What's your go-to burger at McDonald's? Everybody wants to know.
McDonald's over here.
Oh,
by
mine?
everybody, I mean me.
It's the McDouble.
The McDouble. There you go. Dave was saying McDonald's burgers make it easy to eat on the road. Yeah. So, In-N-Out is number 9, and that's shameful. That's shameful.
No.
Well, you're really going to find it shameful when you see one of these that's in front of it.
When I was in Vegas in 2019, they had a line like wrapped all the way around. Them guys ain't dicking around when they're putting them burgers on that flat grill. They're just
What was it that you pointed out to me in the car in Vegas? And I was like, there's a miniature Statue of Liberty and a roller coaster.
Raising Cane's.
Raising Cane's chicken, baby. Yeah, it was Raising Cane's. They had a Raising Cane's right next to New York, New York.
Oh,
that cane sauce is something serious. I like it.
They just
according to my Instagram reels, you can get a 20-ounce cup of it to dip your shit in.
All right, next. What's next?
Number 8 is Hardee's.
Nope.
And
Well,
I mean, I know it's. I said I need more meat, and they have more meat, but
That's
I
what he
just
said.
don't know. I liked Hardee's better before they went with the thick burgers. When they were trying to mimic the old Burger King.
With the flame grilled.
Yeah,
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 charbroiled. Yeah.
that was good stuff.
well,
I like a Hardee's burger if I'm going to get a burger. I'm not going to get chicken at Hardee's. I'm going to get a burger.
To be
Usually the
fair,
Frisco.
we don't have them up north, so
You have Carl's Jr. because it's the same company.
no,
Nope.
that's out west.
but Carl's Jr. is a higher quality
It's
Hardee's.
different,
It's the same company,
okay.
but it's a higher quality.
and their menus aren't the same. That's why I split them on the list because I put Checkers and Rallies together because they are the same menu with a different name.
Right.
Hardee's and Carl's Jr. are different enough that I made them different.
Yeah, typically my go-to at Hardee's is the Frisco. I don't think you can go wrong with, and you can't get that anywhere else. I mean, you can get a quarter pounder anywhere else you want to get a burger. You
Yeah.
don't. They don't. Not everywhere else has a Frisco. And Allison's shaking her head. She's like, nope, no.
Next,
I don't even like their breakfast. People rave about their breakfast. I
What?
just don't go to Hardee's.
You don't like their biscuits?
Yeah, the
Oh,
bologna biscuit,
No, I'm good.
Definitely
bologna
not.
biscuit, the pork chop.
oh, my father would love that.
Steak biscuit. The steak
George would
biscuit's
be
good.
all
I-
over that,
We'll
'Cause-
do a breakfast. We'll do a fast food breakfast list at some point.
and I will yell at everyone that has eggs on it. I'll be like, "Nope, you're wrong. Nope."
Number 7 is
Oh,
Whataburger, and
Fan.
Oh,
Dave's
this-
going to tell us why we're wrong here.
Oh,
Oh,
because
my.
this is Dave's number one right here.
Is this
Hold on.
Texas versus everywhere else, Dave? Because
You
I
know what
gotta
I
tell you-
said? What I said about In-N-Out Burger, I'm going to say about Whataburger.
yeah,
Whataburger in Texas is different than Whataburger in Mississippi.
Yeah.
But when I came across the Mississippi River Bridge in 2010 to move here, I saw a billboard that at the third exit that there was a Whataburger, and I knew I was going to be okay.
I had it in
never,
Florida
in
for
30
the first time, and I liked it. But when they put one here, I ate at it a couple of times, and I just haven't been back.
38 years on this planet, I've never eaten at Whataburger.
Ugh.
So
Their
I
French
have no
fries are
opinion on this
excellent.
restaurant.
They give you ketchup in a cup.
We'll
That
go.
is
We'll go to Texas, Andrew, and we'll go.
the
We need to text.
completely different burger in Texas than it is
Yeah.
anywhere else, though. But I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty good here. What's great about it is that you can have it any way you want it. I go with the number 2, which is double meat Whataburger with cheese. I get grilled onions. I get grilled jalapenos. I get a large order of fries, water size it with a Dr. Pepper. And then I ask for 2 regular ketchups and 1 spicy ketchup.
He ain't dicking around. That's
No,
why
I
they
eat,
have
the,
spicy
I eat the
ketchup.
fries. I eat the fries first while they're still hot. I dip it in the regular ketchup. And when that cup's gone, I go to the spicy. Then I finish up with the regular. And by that time, everything, the burger has melted everything. The juices have soaked in. And that's when it's time to get it. You do not ever want to complete. You don't ever want to immediately take the paper off Whataburger and go to town on it before it's had a time to do it soaking and melting.
Okay.
See, that's why this
Maybe
was a
that's
good
not a
idea.
Yeah.
Because I'm learning things. Number 1. Number 2, I also learned that Allison thinks going to Whataburger will be a good reason to put on my PTO request at work. What do y'all do? We're flying to Texas to go to Whataburger.
It's like you've never met me. You're gonna give me an excuse. I'm gonna say, "Let's get on a plane. Let's go."
And there's a secret menu.
Yes.
And I found out
In-N-Out
it-
has it too.
I got an egg on my Whataburger once because I could. And the
That
woman
was
asked me when I
about-
asked for it, she had to go ask if she could do that and found out she could. And it was okay, but I try not to venture out on the menu.
that means we need to go to number 6.
All right.
Number 6, Cookout.
What is that?
There you go.
Cookout.
It's not
has
better
like
than Whataburger, but
150 items on their menu.
it's
And
adequate.
you get
though.
like 10 of them for $5.
yeah.
It's $7.99 now in the large tray. I've been
Okay.
told by my nephew.
That's
He
not
goes there-
bad.
He goes there twice a week. I shit you not. He goes.
I mean,
he
your
goes to Cookout
sides.
twice a
You
week.
can get like chicken fingers as sides or like an extra cheeseburger or something. I mean,
Quesadillas.
crazy.
Oh,
I
there's
get when
normally
I
a
go there.
There's normally a college or a community college really close to them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
When I go to Cookout, I get the corn dog gimmick as the side, legitimately, because I love a corn dog.
I like
Seriously.
how he says he doesn't eat much.
I know,
fast
he
food,
knows a
and then
lot.
He goes to
Big
the
liar.
really
He's-
lowbrow Cookout.
It's
When
barely
he goes.
better. It's barely better than a high school cafeteria, but it hits really hard when you're hungry, and it doesn't cost a lot of money.
Yeah, and when I used to smoke a lot of dope, Cookout was the place to go.
Truth.
Taco Bell for some of us, Cookout for the others.
Taco
No,
John's, ma'am. We'll have that argument some other
Oh,
day.
we're gonna have to have that. List too. I mean, food. We can't do food
Next.
every week.
Nope.
Number
that's-
five,
Number 5. Oh my
Burger King.
God.
And I removed my hands from the button on this. This is the one. Okay, let me just say this. Burger King 10 years ago was way better than Burger King today.
Agree. Oh,
Uh-oh.
Go ahead.
I have a thought on this too, but our guest needs to go first.
This is kind of like it varies by location.
Okay.
Their burgers are good. It just depends on who prepares them. Like I know when we exit on exit 69 in Louisiana heading towards Texas, that Burger King hits hard. And they'd have the 2 for $5 Whoppers, and they used to do one in a longer
So we
bun.
got to go on that route to get there, Alex.
I'm telling you that, like, I know that there's a Burger King in Clinton that's 9 times out of 10 pretty good, and there's a Burger King in Vicksburg, Mississippi that's 9 out of 10 times not very good. If you need a laxative, that's your place.
okay.
So,
I mean, I go to the Burger King for the onion rings, not for the burgers. So,
but if you'll go and it's I like the chicken fries.
Yeah.
Chicken fries. They're
but
little
they're
nuggets.
stupid expensive.
They're little chicken nuggets that are like really cheap. Chicken nuggets are surprisingly good. I ranked Burger King over McDonald's and Wendy's.
What's wrong with you people?
But I mean,
10 years ago, I would have agreed with you, Dave. I think they've kind of gone downhill.
Yeah,
Maybe it may just be the ones that I go to.
Now, the Burger King used to creep me out. I don't think that those were productive commercials. I mean, when Burger King was laying on the bed waiting for that woman to open her eyes, that was freaking creepy.
Hardee's
Or
did a
the woman's
similar-
in there washing dishes and she looks up and Burger King's at the window. Like, I mean, that's not that's not good advertising.
Yeah, that does not make me want to go in the door.
I don't want a stalker. I don't need another stalker. Thank you. I'm good.
Another.
I've had plenty. I've had plenty. Trust me. All right. What's next?
And with
We're
that,
running out
number
of time.
4, we got Steak and Shake. And we debated putting this on there or not. Is it fast food? And we said, let's just open it up.
But I agreed with you when you said your Steak and Shake has a drive-through because I've never known one to have a drive-through. So I would agree with you. This is a fast food. You could sit or you could go. I personally love this place. Unfortunately for my father, it is like you said, I can't call you Pondwater. You're super Dave. It's a natural laxative for him. This place does not sit well with him, and I love it. They have those really thin burgers, don't they?
They do, and I don't like them.
See, I like that.
But the shakes are excellent.
Shakes are
excellent.
I think their fries, don't they have really?
They have the really
fries?
skinny fries.
Yeah.
I love that. They get nice and crispy when they're hot. But we didn't do fries. That's another show.
That's another
place.
Got a huge list.
Let me ask you: will you dip one of those? Will you dip the skinny fries in your shake?
I have never tried that. Somebody asked me. Frank asked me if I dip my fries in my Frosty, and I said no. I've never tried it.
Absolutely the way to go.
Yeah, so I have to try that. Yeah.
The fries at Wendy's are too big to dip in a Frosty, but those little fries at Steak and Shake, they hit. I do that at Freddy's also.
Okay.
I've never eaten a Steak and Shake, so you can put that one on the list too.
Wow.
Oh,
we gotta take him to these places.
There's one in Vegas.
Number 3, Wendy's.
Okay.
Nah.
I'd rather have the chicken
honestly,
sandwich.
To me at Wendy's, I wish they had more flavor on the meat.
So people laugh at me, but I actually like Wendy's chili. I think Wendy's chili is pretty good. Why don't they put that on a burger?
Well, because that's yesterday's burgers.
Who cares? It's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get
Yeah,
you.
my thing is
I
on
get
Wendy's.
you. That's funny.
Mine for Wendy's is the Baconator, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheese, bacon,
that's
meat.
become when I
Agreed.
Now the classic was fine, and the other thing is I'm more of a chicken than burger guy anyway. We eat fast food, so I end up going to Wendy's spicy chicken sandwich because that one is hard to beat. It really is. But their fries are mid, the Frosties are okay. But ever since Wendy's changed their fries, I'm old enough to remember the yellow box. Okay, yellow box, and we went to natural sea salt fries and all that shit. It just doesn't hit the same.
Nope. What's number?
And it's also mortgage your house to feed the family when you go to Wendy's.
Yeah, no doubt. I can't go to Wendy's and eat $13 damn for a double meat baconator, a large fry, and a large drink.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Used to be able to eat everything.
Sliders on the list. We didn't.
Used to be able to eat everything on that menu for less than $10.
Down to the end here.
White Castle and Crystal didn't make it.
No.
Do you? Okay, at Wendy's, how do y'all go? Single, double, triple?
Usually a double.
Usually
a
double.
Baconator. So usually the Baconator or the double.
A single gets overtaken by the bun and the dressing. The 2 buns is perfect, and 3 is way too many.
Yes.
Yeah. Agreed.
Randy Elkeriz's got a good point over here, and I never considered it either.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what it is.
We didn't do regional places because if we had, I would have put an All-American on this list. If anybody who goes to Long Island knows the All-American best burgers you're going to have.
Rhymes is a chain. It's a chain. It's an ice cream parlor. It's an ice cream parlor, soda fountain, hamburgers. They do them in they don't do half pounders, quarter pounders. They do thirds.
Oh,
okay. They do third pounders.
Right.
And they sell they got milk and bread, and I mean it's just and it hits real hard. So,
all right, one more to add to the list there. We're going to be busy traveling all over to get
the places I haven't eaten. Yeah, go ahead.
Number 2, and this is my number 1, Culver's.
Oh Jesus!
You don't like Culver's, huh? I love it.
The Butterburger does not hit for me.
I had it for the first time in Chicago, and it was good.
Yeah, I love it.
38 years on this planet, I've made it without eating at Culver's, and I'll probably make it another 38 if I don't think about it.
And I want
no
to
offense
like
to anybody who likes Culver's.
I want to like it, and Freddy's is the same. It's a Butterburger.
Yeah, I put Culver's over. We got both down here, but I do put Culver's over Freddy's.
All right. Number 1.
And number 1 is Five Guys. And this is another one, kind of like when I said Wendy's needs to have more flavor on the meat. Five Guys gets the same way. I'm just eating a big hunk of meat. There's a lot of meat there, but just not getting a lot of flavor from it.
Could not agree more.
This is not a fast food restaurant.
We had that debate too, yeah.
This is like Chili's.
No.
This is like Chili's that you got to take a mortgage out to go eat there.
They have a drive-through.
Okay.
Ours doesn't, but yeah.
Hey, Chili's does too. You drive up and they'll bring it out to you.
Alex says Five Guys was his number 1. I mean, it had to be somebody's, obviously.
Spoiler, I've never eaten at Five Guys.
They have one.
Here's something that I would like to do. Anybody that's been to Five Guys knows that they have like a little board that tells you the city that their fries came from that day. I've always wanted to go. Well, I've always wanted to show up and say, order some food, and they go, "Do you want fries?" And look over and say, "Not from Sugar City."
I love it. All right, let's recap quickly.
Run it down, Terry. Run it down.
Top 10 fast food burger chains. Number 10, McDonald's. Number 9, In-N-Out. Number 8, Hardee's. Number 7, Whataburger. Number 6, Cookout. Number 5, Burger King. Number 4, Steak and Shake. Number 3, Wendy's. Number 2, Culver's. And number 1, Five Guys.